What's good, bro? So I've just decided to come on here to let you know of this little experiment that you can do, and you might stop being lazy, because this is something that not many people are doing. Like, everyone I know is not doing this. It's essentially just cutting out like carbohydrates. So by carbohydrates, I mean grains, right? You can still get your grains and stuff like bananas and honey and nuts, right? And like vegetables like broccoli and stuff like sweet potatoes. This is what I've got down. But just don't eat breads and cereals, like no simple carbs or even complex carbs. Complex carbs is basically just a cope for carbs. Like, a lot of carbs are just quite bad, and like, this is the reason why I'm making this video, and this is why it can help you be a bit less lazy, because a lot of carbs, so a lot of grains, a lot of like cereals, a lot of breads, they make you like, I want to say like 5 to 10% more retarded. Like, for example, you're more likely to do bad habits. You're less likely to do good habits, right? And the only time you should really eat carbs, like any sort of carbs, like fruit or vegetables or anything, is before workouts. Because see, if you try and like read, like, bro, literally try read a book or try focus really hard on something, you won't be able to do it if you had carbs. Now that's just one example. Like, if you're trying to like have the most brain efficiency, like most brain points you can possibly have your carbs before a workout. So just try to do that, bro. And I want you to do that like reluctantly. Like, do it to your most like possible capability. Like, do it no matter what. If you have like any urges to have any stupid cereal or bread, literally say to yourself, I'm doing this no matter what. And if you end up like, bro, if you end up like feeling it, just call yourself a bitch and then keep on trying to do it, bro. Just keep on, like, try it for like a week, bro, and you will honestly feel better. I've not had grains in like a while, like a good couple, like 3-4 weeks, right? And I feel amazing. Like, my mental capacity and my I don't have brain fog anymore, bro. I don't have anything. I feel like I'm completely there whenever I'm talking to someone. Sorry, whenever someone's talking to me, I feel like I'm actually 100% there. I used to like feel, and I'm pretty sure you guys like still feel like this sometimes. Whenever someone's talking to you, you kind of just zone out, or you get distracted, or you get brain fog. If you don't know what brain fog is, it's basically like a cloudiness around your vision. You just don't feel like you're actually there. Like, kind of like dissociation, like disassociation. That's what brain fog essentially is, right? So try to cut on our carbohydrates, man. Like, not all of them. You don't have to cut out like the vegetables and like the fruit and nuts. Like, nuts are like decent for carbs, right? Honey is really good for carbs. Like, do that, bro. It has a lot of sugar, so don't have a lot of it, but like honey is great for carbs, bro. So the only time you should really have carbs is before a workout, so you can like work out better. I don't know how it all works, but like, that's the time you should have carbs. From like my personal experience, the only time, like the times where I've had like carbs before a workout, I've done so much better, rather than me having carbs in the morning and then not having carbs before a workout. I felt much worse, right? So you can have like, bro, just to go over the foods you can't eat, is like bananas, honey, and nuts, and like grapes, raspberries and blueberries are good as well. I'm trying to think, yeah, honey as well. Like, honey is so good, but like, make sure you get organic honey. Don't get like the like supermarket honey that's been pasteurized. Is that the word, pasteurized? Fuck knows. You can have like vegetables like broccoli or sweet potatoes. I recommend sweet potatoes over broccoli, because sweet potatoes is it's probably one of the best carbs you can have, bro. But I just don't eat it personally, so that's why it's like I kind of just had, but like I kind of just had bananas and honey and nuts. That's just what I found a bit better. But to go over what you shouldn't eat again: no bread, no cereals, no simple carbs or complex carbs. As I said before, complex carbs literally is a massive cope. Do not fall for the complex carbs thing. It's such bullshit. Like, a lot of complex carbs is actually worse than simple carbs, because white rice, it actually turns out it's better than brown rice. Brown rice has been like modified to like give you more vitamins. It's been like, what's the word, fortified. It's been like synthetic vitamins has been added to it, right? Whereas white rice is just natural. Like, white rice is where you get rice from, essentially. That's what normal rice is. That's why you see like people in like Asia and like Korea and like China eating a lot of white rice, and they've got like the best skin ever. They've got like the best genetics, best looks, because they eat stuff like this, bro. They don't eat fucking cereals and brown rice and like all this extra bullshit, bro. But you try this for a week, and if you're doing it, make sure you actually do it properly, bro. Like, don't cope and be like, oh yeah, I can have like a bowl of oats, or I can have like a bowl of cereal. Literally, if you're doing this, if you choose to do this, if you choose to have like a better mental capacity, bro, I'm telling you, just do it properly. Like, don't try and cope and like try to go for other things. Like, don't like say to yourself, oh yeah, I can have this bowl of cereal. Just don't do it, bro. I'm telling you, bro, you will see like an increased like cognitive function. You will actually like, your brain will just work, bro. You'll feel like an actual human. It's kind of weird. Whenever you first realize it, you won't realize that you've been in this weird like goblin mode, like under a fucking bridge or something. Like you'll get out of it and you'll realize like, wow, I feel so much better because I literally just don't eat carbs. You'll be able to like focus on like editing YouTube videos, or like reading a book, or like trying to like, I don't know if you're like a musical artist, like trying to think of like ideas for songs. You'll literally like, you'll feel so much better, bro. You'll be able to focus. Like, I'm telling you, bro, go eat like if you're not gonna if you're not gonna do this experiment, go eat a fucking bowl of cereal, right? And then grab a book if you even have one. Go try and read a book, and you won't be able to do it. You'll be like you'll read a sentence and then you'll be like, yo, what? And then you'll have to go back and do it again. That is what I'm telling you, that's what will happen, because I've been in that zone for ages, and then I stopped eating these carbs, these grains. Actually, I'd say oats are fine. Like, just don't have too many oats. Like, literally have 50 grams of oats, like nothing else. Literally 50 grams of oats. If you're going to have any sort of grains, 50 grams of oats is all I recommend. Don't eat bread, don't eat bread, cereals, or nothing like that. Literally just oats, sweet potatoes, broccoli, and then bananas and grapes and blueberries and honey. That's all you need, bro. You don't need anything else. And then obviously like the meat and stuff, like the other stuff you eat, like meat and stuff. But yeah, if you found this video helpful, you can subscribe and you can boost it into the algorithm by liking it, blah blah blah. But yeah, enjoy your day, make sure it's productive, and love.